According to the news that I saw, I don't know how accurate this is, but I did happen to see something where the idea is that Iran has said that they will, end the war thing as long as the U.S. agrees to regime change. In other words, get rid of the Orange Messiah. Part of the deal is the Orange Messiah can no longer hold the reign of terror over the U.S. So the bigger takeaway, at least from my perspective on this, is that it appears the world has pretty well had it with Western boomers and boomerism. They're effectively saying, dude, these people gotta go. I'm there with the idea of boomer dome. Two boomers enter, one boomer leaves. If these guys are in a big tizzy over some bullshit that happened 40 years ago, they can go wipe each other out personally and leave me the fuck out of it and leave all my money out of it as well. I can't say on my end, I don't give a fuck. And I can honestly say that because you're like, well, but Axel, that's treason. Well, first of all, it's not treason because I'm not a member of the government. So there's no way for me to really commit treason because I'm not really doing anything like that. I also happen to agree with the Constitution, which means that, so there's that too. You got an uphill battle on that one. But I will say this. Of the two countries, I've been lied to more by the U.S. I think we all have. Our own government has lied to us more than probably any other 10 governments combined. I think that's just objective fact. By the way, this is not me making a case for anybody else. I don't trust any other country for that matter. I'm not saying pick door number 2. I'm not saying that at all. I'm pointing out that think about it. Does the U.S. the U.S. government has made it very clear, has made it ultra clear. They have made it crystal clear that they don't care about Americans. They've made that abundantly clear. So stop me where you think I'm wrong, because they've made it pretty clear they don't care about Americans. I'm not talking about free healthcare and all that bullshit. Dude, no, I'm not on the left. I don't give a shit about most of the people on the left. Most of them are morons. I'm pointing out that not one visa program has been cut off. That should have been a day one thing. All the visa programs, that should have ended day one. There should have been deportations. There should have been a lot of that stuff. This idea that, okay, well, if you steal a wallet in the U.S., you're an American citizen now, right? The U.S. government's making it very clear that they don't really, even, what's his name, Ben Shapiro, just when I thought he couldn't be an even more thoroughly repugnant human being, he comes out and says to American young people, well, if you can't afford to live in the U.S., maybe you should leave the U.S. Leave your own country. After inflating the currency to worthlessness, after destroying, the people who built the country and their kids and their grandkids. So yeah, the U.S. has made it pretty clear they don't really care about the Americans. So that doesn't mean that other countries are right. It doesn't mean other countries that I trust in. I don't trust them any further than I can throw them. But, right? Tell me where you think I'm wrong.